Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name's Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we're here today to play 7 Days to Die Ravenhurst. Now, here comes the disclaimer. I curse a lot. I use the F word like a comma, and I love to use colorful adjectives, so if harsh language is a bit offensive, then this may not be the channel for you. With all that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so I am an idiot, as we all know, and the reason I'm an idiot is because I had an epiphany, well, more like a realization. Let me show you what I'm talking about. By the way, it's 3:54, day 34, man of my word, day 34, and I've got a lot of resources that I've gathered over the last day and a half. I haven't been home in 2 days. I've used up almost all my food, all my water. I've gathered a bunch of resources. My mini bike or dirt bike is full. And I'm at Trader Jen's in a town that I'm very familiar with. And the reason I'm very familiar with it is because I realized I'm playing on the 8K pre-gen map. Now, this is home. My single player off camera game is also on this map, and I'm a fucking idiot because I thought I was playing on two separate maps. I'm not. It's the exact same map. So I know for a fact that the winter biome is up here. And the reason I know this is because this is the town that I live in on my off camera game. Right, let me see if I can show you. Right over there is Bob's Cafe, and across the street from that is Grumpy's Pub. That's where I live in my off-camera game. I completely did not fucking realize that this is the same map, because, well, I'm an idiot. So, we've got a bunch of stuff out here that did not die during daylight, and that's a problem. Is that three of them sons of bitches out there? Holy crap, there are. Three of the guys in ghillie suits. Wow. Okay, now, I have a bit of a dilemma, and I'm going to share it with you folks because I have explained this before in previous videos about spawning stuff in. As a matter of fact, in the last video that I did, I talked about spawning stuff in and how I don't really like doing it. Well, here's my dilemma, and I'm going to pause my game for a second here while I talk about this. My off-camera game, I am 100 days in. 100 days. Think about that for a second. That is 100 hours of total game time, not including fast forwarding through boring nights where nothing's around or anything like that. Because, like I said in the other game, I do not prefer to do it, but if I know I'm safe and I know nothing's going to come at me, I will absolutely fast forward the nighttime, because if I'm not doing anything, it's just basically me sitting doing nothing. Yeah, let's be redundant. So I will fast forward time through that. The thing that I'm having an issue with is this whole encumbrance shit. Now, watching an old guy gaming, he's gotten to a point where he's had enough of it, and I have to say I'm right in line with him. In the game that I play with our good buddy Norbert, we picked one item from the creative menu at the start of the game, and his item, and I followed suit, was a completely open inventory. Now, it's not just one item that you have to spawn from the creative menu to get that, but it basically leads to the same point. It's one item because you can't put skill points into it. And if I could, I would. Believe me, I would. And let me just show you this real quick. But I am seriously thinking about spawning in the backpack slots, so that way I don't have to worry about encumbrance anymore. The other thing that I'm getting worried about, and I'm going to go up to show you where the winter biome is, because like I said, I know where it is now. The other thing that I'm getting worried about is the announcements for Alpha 21. They're coming. It's coming, I should say. It's not very far off, and according to what we're hearing and what I've been watching on YouTube from other content creators, yeah, like I count myself among them, believe it or not, is that Alpha 21 is on the horizon. It's now, what is today's date? I think it's May 3rd. May 3rd? Today, May 3rd? Yeah, today's May 3rd. It's been a while since I've recorded, and the reason being is because I've been trying to decide what I really want to do with my series. I have the Darkness Falls, which quite honestly I haven't really touched in quite a while. Because Kane decided he's not going to do any updates, and I don't blame him in the least, but he's decided that he doesn't want to do any updates to Darkness Falls until Alpha 21 releases, which I get. And after watching the Alpha 21 videos that I've been watching, yep, winter biome right here. Now I know Trader Rect is not very far away, and like I said, I know the map. I'm an idiot. I thought I pre-generated a map for my off-camera game, but I'm just an idiot. So we're gonna go back to base, and I'm gonna turn a lot of stuff, a lot of these resources in. I'm gonna make a lot of gasoline, and I'm gonna head back out probably on day 35. Come back up here and get some coal and some nitrate because I absolutely need them. Um, so yeah. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for the series, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on the Ravenhurst, and I'm gonna kind of let the others fall by the wayside. By the others, I mean my oh shit, eat my ass, lady. I'm gone. Yeah, screw you. So yeah, I think what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna let the others. I might go back in and do one or two more episodes of the others. I only have the Darkness Falls if I remember right. So I might go back in and do one or two more episodes of that. Maybe do another Horde night. And then I'm going to call it until Alpha 21 for that and just focus on the Ravenhurst. Because I've been really enjoying Ravenhurst. Norbert and I have been playing it, and I actually got him into digging it once he started realizing how cool it can be. Even though it's hard and nitpicky. Yeah, see, this is exactly it. This is my horde base right here. And I might actually move up here because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's where my base is right there. And like I said, I've been talking about moving. Well, this little town is pretty much perfect, and I will show you why. Now I could be wrenching all these cars, and I probably should, but I don't. Now, the other thing that I've been contemplating, and I'm at the point, or I'm not at the point yet where it's not game changing, is the research table. There are two things that I have not, three things we'll say, that I have not been finding in my Ravenhurst off-camera game. One are backpack extensions, and I have been through Savage Country buildings. I've been through lockers and dumpsters and dressers, and I am not finding the backpack extensions. It's frustrating. So after 90 days of dealing with the encumbrance in my off-camera game, I finally said the hell with it. And I turned around and I spawned in all of the backpack extensions to make it so that I'm not fucking encumbered anymore, because I have had it. It is one thing to make it a part of the game and actually balance out the amount of backpack extensions that you get over the course of a playthrough. It is a completely different ball game when I am not fucking finding a single one in any of the 3 playthroughs that I have. I found 1 or 2 in the very beginning, and that's been it. I haven't found a single one since. Now, there should be desert right around here if I remember right. I might have to go a little further southwest, but I'm almost positive there's going to be a little strip of desert right around here that I might be able to... Well, anyway, in any event, I think I'm going to move to that town, and it's going to be a long, tedious procedure. It's going to take a couple trips. I'll probably do most of it off camera and show you the results. There it is. There's the strip that I'm talking about. This little tiny strip right here. This is where my first... oil shelving was, and I was hoping there'd be one here because it's basically a tiny little strip of desert surrounded by forest biome. That doesn't suck. But no luck. Okay, so yeah. So the research table. Now the research table at my game stage currently is still game changing because it would allow me to research a lot of things that I don't have yet. So yeah, that would be game changing to a point where I think it would be unfair to do at this stage. Because I'm level 27. You know, it's not, like I said, it's not a game changer later on down the line. Like I spawned in the recipe for it on my off-camera game, I think at like day 70, I think I was. Oh, I do have something to eat and drink. Okay, I thought I used all my food and drink. Yeah, I think it was day 70 maybe that I spawned in the recipe for that and made it myself. I didn't just spawn in the table. I spawned in the schematic for it. And then even then, I was not happy with the results because it doesn't... It basically allows you to research basic recipes. Nothing advanced. Nothing high-end. Which, like I said, at a certain point, it's no longer game changing. Right now, if I were to do it, I would be able to research all the stuff that I don't think I have, vehicle mods, things like that. It would still essentially be game changing. But I hit a couple more bookstores, I get some more, schematics under my belt. It comes to a point where it's not that big of a deal to have it anymore, and I really thought it was going to be better than it was, and it's really not. It's kind of a bag of shit. And the other thing, and the last thing that I've been contemplating, and I'm not going to do it just yet because it would be game changing at this point, is a ratchet or a socket. And if you're unfamiliar with the way the mechanic stuff works in Ravenhurst, okay, you get, I should really go over this way. You get the mechanic workbench. When you get at 10 intellect and you get 5 points into advanced engineering, you can then craft a mechanics workbench and an electrical workbench. The electrical workbench requires no tools. The mechanics workbench requires a socket. 100 days, not fucking found one. Not a one. And in the playthrough that Norbert and I are in, I think we are 40 days, heading on day 40, and we haven't found one, nor have we found any backpack extensions. We've found some other things, like we got really lucky. We got an ammo press schematic, which you bet your sweet ass we made one of them. That doubles the amount of ammunition you can make. Oh shit. I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, that doubles the amount of ammunition you can make, which is fantastic. I mean, who doesn't want double their ammo? So let me see what's gonna be. This is a mountain, isn't it? Yeah, we'll try to cut over as best we can. We'll see where this goes. If this goes up too high, we'll turn tail, and we'll just go around. Yeah, I think we're gonna go around. So yeah, the socket is another thing that I'm seriously contemplating. At a certain point, right now, it's too game changing, because of the things that I would be able to craft once I got. Oh, I'm sorry. There is one other thing. On day, I think. Let me hang. I wrote this down. Hang on a sec. Day 83 in my off camera, I finally found a crowbar. Now, once again with Ravenhurst, nothing is easy, and I get that. But something that is required to collect advanced mechanical components for crafting of advanced mechanical vehicles should be a bit more balanced to find. And the crowbar allows you to collect these advanced components from vehicles when you scrap it, and you have to do it on basically untouched cars. And what I mean by untouched is they have to be full stage. You break them down in 3 different stages. You got what I would call the new car, then you've got the I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh, am I dead? Am I gonna die on this? Am I gonna die? No. Holy shit, I didn't die. I thought I was going to die. Oh my god. This is the crevice I was talking about. I don't think there's a way out of it for me unless I pick the bike up, which I can't do. So we have to figure out how the hell we can get out of here. This is why I don't put cracks or craters into my generated maps, because oh, here we go. This is shitty. This is really shitty. Nah, swing and a miss, buddy. Come on. Come on. Now I have to kill him and then try to get back up there. But yeah, this is why I don't play when I generate maps. I don't allow the map to generate these things because they're fucking stupid. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at my bike's all the way back down. Okay, so yeah, this is wow. I'm that hurting? Damn, that fall took that much out of me. Oh my god, mini bike. Can I repair it? Nope. I might be in trouble here, guys. Let's just kill everybody. See if I can get that mini bike back up top. If not, I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to. I got my bicycle on me. No. See, and this is the problem. This is why I'm really debating like, I don't know if it's really a debate anymore so much as it's necessity, is to spawn in those backpack extensions, because this is ridiculous. I mean, 100 days in and I haven't found one, other than like the one or two that I found in the very beginning. That's it. I haven't found any more aside from that, and it's like I've had more frustrating moments playing Ravenhurst than I think I've had in any other game or mod that I've played on 7 Days to Die. So I think it's time to start alleviating some of that frustration. And I think what the kicker was for me was watching an old guy gaming, and he talked about exactly the same thing. He's really far into his playthrough where I'm at, and he's not finding them either, and he's getting frustrated too. So some people in his he was doing a live stream one night or one day, and some people in the live stream were like, "Dude, just spawn it in. Who cares? My bike's gonna fucking get destroyed if I can't get out of here." Oh, and I don't have my bicycle with me, so this is a very bad situation to be in. Wasn't expecting this at all. Come on, you can do it. You just a little bit further. Get up there. I'm trying to zigzag my way up the mountain here. It's not working out very well, though. I'm in a very bad situation here, guys. I completely forgot about this crag being here, and I should have known better, because I went around it the first time. Come on, 4%. Stop it with that shit. Just fucking ride up the goddamn thing. 3%. Come on. You can do it. I know the dirt bike is terrible. I'm gritting my fucking teeth right now, seriously. Here I am talking about the frustration of Ravenhurst, and I'm trying to climb up a fucking mountain on a mini bike. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. No. Come on. Oh, so close. Now, when I did this the last time, when I went to the desert before, I had to ride on flatland, and once I get up top, I'll show you what I'm talking about if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but this sucks. I'm wasting so much fucking time trying to do this. Stop with that. My mini bike's done. Okay, so. Damn it. I wish I had a repair kit on me. I don't even know how far from home I am. I'm just going to try to take the direct path, let it inch its way up. I have enough gas to get back once I get up and over this hurdle. But the problem's going to be, will the mini bike make it? I got to be really fucking careful. I can't let it get hit 1%. And this is why I usually carry my bicycle with me in extreme situations like this. But yeah, my dumbass forgot to bring it this time around. Now, honestly, I wasn't planning on driving into the fucking Grand Canyon. No. Come on, we're almost there. You can do it. Come on. Oh, I'm really nervous. I am really nervous right now. Really nervous. No. I don't want to hear that sound. Okay. Where the fuck am I? How far from home am I? Okay, I could technically run home if need be from here, but I really don't want to. So let's see how far we can get. I really want to get as high up as I can and then try to just take it across and down as much as humanly possible, and then grab a fucking repair kit or even make one if I have to. I'm probably going to have to. I don't think I have any back at base. I might. I don't know. The games have been kind of bleeding together for me, and like I said, I haven't recorded in a while, and I've been really just trying to figure out what I want to do. And I think the decision, like I said, to just stick with this is what we're going to go with. We'll just stick with the Ravenhurst playthrough for the time being. Like I said, I'll do one or two more of the Darkness Falls and I'll post them. But then I think that's got to be it until 21 because otherwise I feel like I'm wasting my time and your time. And then once Alpha 21 hits, I know there's not going to be anything that I'm going to be doing new until the mod writers catch up with the Alpha. And I don't know. And funny enough, me and Norbert were just talking about this the other night. I don't know how caught up Jax is with the alphas. I think Kane's pretty much got it to where he can update his mod to the new alpha pretty easily with just some base code. And like I said, I don't know how Jax is with his, but if his doesn't get caught up right away, what we'll do is there's a game that's just released that I've been waiting for a while called Dead Island 2, and I don't if any of you are familiar with Dead Island. It's basically it's like a kind of a 7 Days to Die style game. It's zombies. It's a little bit of crafting, not so much base building, but it's a little bit of crafting, and it's a lot of hordes and destruction of zombie faces. So I might do in the interim between 21 or 20 and 21, I might just do a little short series on that, maybe like 10 episodes or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's all still up in the air, and it's all going to be dependent on the code writers on how how available the new mods are going to be. Well, the mods are going to be for the new alpha. So once again, rambling on with no real fucking point to any of this other than yeah, a new Alpha 19's coming. So we've made it home. Thankfully, we've made it home. And what I plan to do, like I said, is I'm going to get everything offloaded. I'm going to get the mini bike repaired. I cannot believe my mini bike is sitting at 1%. You're looking at it, folks. 1 fucking percent. I don't think I've ever done that before, ever, on a mini bike or any kind of vehicle whatsoever. Usually I'm really good about repairing them. Oh, you're a spitter. Okay, let's go kill him. I'm not even going to waste my time. Oh, I am going to waste my time because I have no fucking bullets. Alright, now you get that. Nice, okay, good. Whew, so we have made it back to base. Holy crap, I can't believe it. I cannot fucking believe it, man. 1% on the mini bike. Ugh. But hey, we're here, so let's see. Now, this is the town I'm seriously thinking about moving to, and here's why. Desert's right here. That's got a lot of resources that I need. Winter's right there. It's got a couple resources that I need. 3 of them to be specific: aluminum, coal, and nitrate. And then, like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know the setup I could do at that cafe for a horde base, and I know what I can do for the Grumpy's pub uh, for my actual base. So I think that's going to be the plan. Oh, I need to grab. Let's get some of this oil shale out. Actually, yeah, we'll just grab it all. Fuck it, we'll just take everything. I should be able to take it all. All right, yeah. It's not worried about moving because I'm home. The good thing is Norbert and I did a move in Ravenhurst, and a majority of the things that I've already put down I can pick up. My rain collectors up top, they can be moved. The bug catchers, they can be moved. So I don't have to worry about that. And as we know, you can pick up. The only thing I can't pick up is the stove right there. Everything else can be picked up. So let me do this. Oh yeah, I definitely need to go some car wrenching, get that done. Do we have? Oh, we have glue in there. I have wood here. Let's take half of that and let's make some gas cans. 3. That's definitely not enough. So I think the plan for day 35 is going to be wrenching some cars to get more of the gas cans that I need. I don't even have enough storage space for all this oil shale. Yeah. Oh, I do. Look at that. Okay. Then let's take this and put this in here. Yeah, I know. I don't normally sort on camera. I can't stand it. It's kind of fucking boring, but I kind of need to get this done. And then let me see. Do I have any repair kits? No, of course not. Why would I? None, 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 none. I don't even know what it takes to make one. So let's take a look, folks. Repair kit. And there's No, there it is right there. So I need forged iron, which I think I have, duct tape, which I can make. If not, I've got the twine and I've got the leather. Right now, the only thing I'm really hurting for is, oh, I had twine already. Okay, hinges. I don't have any hinges. And I really kind of need to get that ball rolling. So I got to get into some houses, do some quests. I'm really not in a great spot right now in this playthrough. And I feel like I've been slacking. And I kind of really, I hate when I do that. I want to get the hell out of here because of that. He hears me. I'm not safe. I'm just not safe. And I know being up on a building like, say, Grumpy's Pub is really not safe either, but the structure is a lot more sound than this because this is all done by me. Whereas with Grumpy's Pub, that structure is concrete. Now, I could go over there and take that over. I think I'm going to have to go get that airdrop. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get that airdrop. I could take over that and be safe up top there. But once again, look around. What do you see? What don't you see? Resources. I don't have any coal. I mean, without crossing a gigantic mountain, I don't have any or oil shale without crossing that gigantic mountain. No coal, no nitrate. Now I could make day trips in between recordings to do stuff off camera, but to me that's a very large waste of time because I have to drive back and forth, and when I don't have a motorcycle or anything faster than a mini bike, yeah, that's kind of terrible. So I think the plan will be absolutely to move. Do I have? Please tell me I have forged iron somewhere. I have forged steel. Seriously? Can I make any forged iron? Forged iron. 95. Okay, well, let's get to crafting. Well, let's take that. I don't need that much wood in there. The other thing I have become a chiseler when it comes to the wood, the amount of wood that I put into something, man. Seriously. I usually put in just enough to get the job done and then call it a day. Let's make some more bone. Oh, yeah. Definitely needed that. Although my health is already okay. I always forget that you regen in this because you can put points into faster metabolism and all that stuff to make it go quicker. But I always forget that naturally you heal if you're just full up on food, which I am not. So let's do this. I have gained wellness. Oh, look at that, 129. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I could use that, or I could make some more red tea. Do I have anything in here? No. 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 I don't know why I'm doing all this on camera. Let's just take the berry tea. See, there's another guy up top that's going to hear me. Like I said, I'm not. It's okay. I'm gonna be in danger no matter where I am. It's a more secure structure up top or over there, and that's what I think I'm looking for is a more secure structure. And like I said, the main thing is I'm closer to resources that I'm absolutely going to need. I can convert that building into a horde base pretty easily. Um, Most of it is clearing out, so it's not like oh, you're of course you're tier one, and that's something else I've noticed too. Even turning the game level down from insane, I have hit a point. Just fall. I have hit a point where in this game now I'm seeing the tier ones and the tier twos starting to pop up even more and more. I don't think that the game level has anything to do with that. I think that's my actual game level. And when I mean game level, I should say game difficulty. I don't think that has anything to do with it so much as my game level because my game level is now 68. And I think once you hit 20, that change becomes very prominent. Good, my water's done. That change becomes very prominent, and the things that you start seeing turn into way more difficult zombies. Tier ones, tier twos. Now, the thing that I don't like about the tier ones and the tier twos the most is the fact that I can't cut them up. Like this chick, I can cut up. I can get nitrate, decaying flesh and bone fragments, which, I need. One of the things that I'm starting to run into a problem too in my off-camera game are bone fragments because I'm using explosive crossbow bolts like it's my job. And they're very, very effective. And the style of horde base that you saw me do at the drive-in is basically meant for using explosives. It's there's a couple different mindsets that I've seen and been watching with horde bases in Ravenhurst. Oh, my repair kit is done. Let me repair this mini bike here. Okay, thank you. A couple mindsets for the way horde bases are done in Ravenhurst, and the thing that I've noticed is it all depends on the version of Ravenhurst. Like the 8.5, this type of horde base works really, really well. And another type that I watched with Camo's Gamer has worked really well too, where he uses basically posts that are set vertically to get them to run across and they fall off of it. And then he's got the DP over here sending them flying as they come up on him. That works really good in 8.5 and it worked immensely well in Alpha 19. Here in the 8.6 and the Alpha 20, it's not really working too well for me as we've seen. And I think the AI has been dramatically improved since this alpha release. And I'm kind of living in terror for what's coming next in Alpha 21. So what's going to happen is before I leave or go anywhere, I am going to spawn in everything I need for the backpack extension. Now, I know what I said about not wanting to do it, but I'm 100 days in, man. What would you do? I think you would do the same thing. And honestly, it's not really that big of a game changer. I mean, no, let me take that back. It is. It makes life a lot easier. And if I was finding one, even if I found one every so often, and I don't mean like, hey, I go into a store and I find one, and I go into another store and I find one. I mean, like if I found one, say, day 35, and then I found another one day 37 when I'm doing quests, and when I would be absolutely okay with that. I'm 100 days in, and I didn't find anything other than the first one off the in the beginning. So that's gonna be the. I'm gonna have. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it right now. I got you guys on. I got you guys here. Why not? Okay. F1CM, and then you, and backpack. So I know there's a couple admin backpack. No, I know you need to spawn in like 5 or 10 of these. We'll go with 5, and then you have to read them. Okay. Now watch. Now that I'm doing this, I'm going to find like 20 of them. You watch. Because this is the other thing about this game, and not just Ravenhurst in general. The minute you find something that you absolutely need, you get it constantly. You know what? Maybe I'll just go with one more for the time being, and then see what happens. Let's see. Let's grab one more. Read, accept. Okay. So that's. I know, you know what? Screw it. If you're going to do something right. Let's just get this over with. 1, 2, 3. Read, accept. Yeah, I know I'm probably going to be criticized for this, but you know what, dude? I'm tired of being encumbered all the time. I really am. It's terrible. What? I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Okay. Read. Accept. Okay, so there. It's done. What's done is done. I'm not going to be encumbered anymore. The game is hard enough without having to deal with encumbrance as it is. And like I said, day 100, and I'm just not getting them. And it's frustrating. It really is. It is absolutely frustrating. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to make some more forged steel because I need to make another baton. Let me just make sure. Okay, that's crafting. I know the screamer's coming too. Pipe baton, telescopic, 56. God, that's terrible. God, that is absolutely terrible. Okay, why I didn't I grab the forged steel? Could have swore I did. Nope, I did not. All right, let me make the duct tape. And oh, I have plenty of. Okay, so oh, and I got more bones too. So we can make all the duct tape we need. Now I can honestly take all this duct tape, make some arrowheads, and then turn them into explosive crossbow bolts, and I'd probably be okay for the next horde night. Probably. No, actually, no, I wouldn't because I don't have any gunpowder. 51, and I don't have any coal. I could get back down in the mine. I've got 29 coal. I could get down in the mine and get some of that. I don't need this in here. Let's put that in there. We'll move you up there. We'll put you there. All right, and then gasoline. We'll put stuff. Yeah, I need to be in here for the telescopic baton. Okay, and then I need 3 duct tape. I'm trying to be quiet because once again my wife and daughter are asleep in the next room. My room, our room, our bedroom. My wife and our bedroom connects to the living room, and a lot of times my wife and daughter sleep out there, and because they like to watch TV when they sleep, and my computer's the only thing in the bedroom, and I don't let anyone. My computer is my fucking sanctuary. So I'm just kidding. They just don't go into my computer at all. The other thing I have to do is I have to fucking get a goddamn helmet light. Oh, I'm so pissed about the helmet light not happening for me. I even talked to Trader Jen up there the day that I arrived to see if she had one. No. Now I know there are a couple traders up there. Let's see. Okay, so Trader Jen is here. There's another trader in this town, I think, to the north, and I think it's Trader Joel, maybe. And then there's the other Trader Jen here. I should have driven across first. Yeah. So, in order for me to have a good time getting there, I think the easiest way for me to go from now on would just be to take the road, this road, the long road. It's a pain in the ass, but I'll tell you what, it's safer. It's much safer than what I just went through in this valley of doom. So, all right. Now, let's see. It's 1600. I don't really think I'm going to have much of a game plan aside from that. And I wasn't really planning on making this a very long episode. And the reason being is because I was just coming back from gathering a bunch of resources. When I still have a ton of this, let's just turn it all into bone. Recipes, bone. So yeah, I don't really have a plan for this right now. I just wanted to do some babbling, get back home, get some stuff started for crafting, and talk about why I'm doing what I just did. Like I said, I would never begrudge somebody for doing this in their game, and I would hope nobody would begrudge me, even though, like I said, I try not to. But the frustration level is starting to get to me, and I can't be frustrated. I just can't. Not when I'm trying to enjoy my game. So forgive me for what I have done, but it's done, and I'm not gonna go back to the way it was. I'm not dealing with encumbrance anymore in Ravenhurst. I will do it for a while to get the game rolling, and then after that, I'm done. If I don't find what I'm looking for after a certain point, and in Ravenhurst, if I don't find a single backpack slot by day 30, I'm going to start spawning them in every playthrough. I don't mind the encumbrance being a factor in the game. I just don't want it to be the only thing that I have to worry about, because Ravenhurst is fucking hard enough without having to deal with that shit as well. So I hope you folks will forgive me and understand as to why I did it. But like I said, what's done is done. Now, actually, I think what I'm going to do, because I'm in dire need of this, is I'm going to get down into the mine shaft. And like I said, we'll make this a shorter episode only because, well, you guys don't really care to see me mining and shit, so. And I'm going to use the mine to collect coal, just enough coal to make some, I guess, some gunpowder. Well, yeah, gunpowder. That's really all I need it for, right? I mean, I don't need coal for anything else, do I? It's just gunpowder, right? Let's see. Recipes. Oh, bicycle wheels. Oh, you made for campfire wheels. Wood burning stove repair kit. Okay, and then pure mineral water, which I don't have the wasteland treasures for. That's the thing. If I were to put that research table down or get the recipe for, I could literally craft all those books, the perk books. And to me, yeah, there are some that are absolutely useful, like this right here. Oh, I need episode like if I put that down now, I could craft that book and bang, my helmet light is there. Not really tremendously game changing, but the fact is I'd be able to do it, and I don't know, I'd feel shitty about that at this point, especially when I know that I'm opening up a new area on the map where there's going to be more traders and stuff. I mean, we got three traders in a row here, one, two, three, so I could very easily just hit them up, on a reset day. Not to mention, I don't think there's one here. I think that's just a small little shitty western town. Yeah, not to mention, I still have my Trader Joel here, and I've got my big city here. So, I mean, I think moving is going to make the most sense, and we're going to get that started over the next couple days. Now, I may pick it up on day 36. I might wait till day 38 because, once again, like I said, moving is boring. It fucking sucks. It's going to take me some time, even with my newfound carrying capacity. It's still not going to be an easy move. Um, well, I have one of two ways I could deal with her. I can go upstairs and shoot her in the face at range, or I could go to the horde base type of thing out front, let her scream, and pull some XP in. No, I think for the sake of time, we're just going to go shoot her in the face at range. She's going to be out back. I'm going to go out front. And once I kill her, I think that's where we'll end the episode. Just to make sure that, all ends well. And a good victory is always a screamer death victory. Yeah, I hear you, honey. I'm coming for you. Don't worry. We got a crossbow bolt right for your noggin. I just got to clear myself away. And the first thing I'm going to do is pick up those. Actually, I'll show you that before I end the episode, how you pick them up, because it's actually really easy. It surprised me and Norbert how easy it was to do. We thought it was going to be some big, long process. We thought we were going to have to create a couple new ones, too, and you don't. All right, sweetheart, where are you? Come on down. I got crossbow bolts for your face. Okay, she's back there. I hear ya. I'm coming to get ya. Gonna party with the screamer. Alright, let's hope this hits. Nice. She's dead. I got a level. Look at that. So, all is well that ends well in the world of Henry for the moment. Like I said, I'm going to, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back on the mini bike after all my gasoline is created. I'm going to go get some coal in the winter biome, and I'll clear out the Gumpy's pub and get it ready for moving. Let me get downstairs and we'll talk about this real quick. I'm not going to worry so much about the horde base just yet because I'm going to be back and forth, and over the course of the next 4 days, I will craft. I'll make more concrete. Do I have? I do. I have a lot of stone in there, so we're going to make all this cement, and we'll keep producing the concrete to take it over to the old horde base and get that set up and going. I'm going to put some iron in here because I'm going to make rebar frames. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to go right from zero to concrete at that for the replacement stuff. I'm not going to mess around with bricks or anything else like that. Christ, it took me fucking forever to get a brick to find a brick for my mold as it is. So I'm not going to worry about how long it takes me to make bricks because, I mean, 9 seconds. Look at how long that takes. 25 minutes for 168. That's kind of ridiculous. So we're going to just go right to concrete. I thought I heard another screamer. That's why I stopped. The other thing that I found, and I may have mentioned this before, I can craft these. I can craft nail guns. Can anybody in the comments tell me when the hell I got the schematic for that? Because I don't remember. And I went back and looked at a couple videos early on, and I didn't see when I got it. And I know for a fact that that's not something that I've spawned in, and I know, unless I'm really that much of an idiot, advanced engineering, learn to craft SMG turrets, crucible, steel and forges, electric, blacksmith, forge, mechanic workbenches, electrician table, forge. See, there's nothing that says anything about. Yeah, the armor bench, electrical device. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about crafting a nail gun. So I don't know where I got the recipe for that, but if somebody in the comments can tell me when they saw me pick it up, I'd be most appreciative. If you don't remember, maybe I do get it from Advanced Engineering. Who knows? But anyway, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your family. And until next time, which like I said, will probably be day 30. It is day 34. I was about to say day 34 again. See, I am just a fucking dope. Um, I don't know. We'll see where we're at on day 36. Day 35 is definitely just going to be me chugging my happy ass back up to that town with Trader Jen in it and getting everything cleared out and moving a minimal amount of stuff there. I'll fill the bike up. I'll grab a bunch of. I don't know. I might just make everything new except for the chem station and just take it all fresh. That way, if I decide to come back here, I can. Oh, I'll have to take that with me too because that cannot be left behind. Because I don't think I have a spare one. Anyway, if you like the content, blah blah blah, all that jazz. So yeah, we'll pick it up either day 36 or 38. We'll see how things go over the next couple days, what resources I gather, blah blah blah. So until next time, you folks head on out, enjoy, don't judge, and play your game.